This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Chris, at the time this was all clouded brown, almost looked like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, take a look at that. Some Carson City residents are concerned about the quality of their water, but the Public Works Department says there is a perfectly good explanation for it. The reason in tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 5 o'clock. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller. Kristen has the week off, and thank you for joining us tonight. Officials say the water in Carson City is safe to drink, and they say the dirty-looking color is temporary as crews conduct maintenance on their water mains. Paul Nelson joins us live in the newsroom after talking to concerned citizens and officials from the Public Works Department. So, Paul, what exactly is causing this brown water?
Well, Landon, every year the Carson City Public Works Department flushes water mains to get unwanted mineral buildup out. That sediment gets stirred up and causes the brown color, which usually only lasts for a few hours. But some residents fear there's more to it than that.
This water may look normal today, but that wasn't the case a couple days ago, when Adam Moore got a large dose of brown water.
It was more than appalling. It's something that you don't expect to see in a modern day society.
You can see just how dirty the water looked, showing up in drinking water and having the potential to stain white laundry.
We had bought bottled water that day because, again, my kids couldn't brush their teeth, we couldn't cook dinner, and we've been using bottled water since.
The water is not hazardous to your health, but it is very unappealing, and I can certainly understand, he would not want his kids to drink that.
The water can turn brown anytime a fire hydrant is used, stirring up minerals and sediment in the water mains. Officials say this time it's because the Public Works Department is flushing those lines.
It also helps us to clear out disinfection byproducts that collect in the system and make sure that the water is more fresh for people. And it actually improves water quality in the long run.
Hale says this happens every spring, except the past few years because of the drought. About 1,000 gallons are pumped through the system in about 5 minutes, and conserving the water means there's more buildup this year. But some residents say there's a bad odor too.
On a regular basis, we get rotten egg smells in our home. It's so strong that from the outside of the home, it smells like you have a gas leak.
Hale says some of Carson City's wells have high quantities of sulfate, which causes that smell. One more reason to flush the system. She says the water is tested for bacteria and chlorine levels weekly all over town.
We do literally hundreds of tests each month for compliance with all of the national and state standards, and our water at this time has passed all of national and state standards.
Now, some residents were upset because they weren't notified that the water lines were getting flushed. The Public Works Department does notify people with landlines, but encourages residents to sign up to be notified on their cell phones, emails, or texts. To sign up, head to our website, KTVN.com, for a link to the Carson City Public Works Department. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
Now,